is unavailable. I'm gonna take my cock, put it in there, no lube. I'm going 100% dry. Hear that, Sony? Coming in dry. No lube. Yeah, what is lube? I've never even heard of that. I just like to shove it in dry. Yeah, like... what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your one... like, when you're about to put it in there, you're supposed to take your dick, right? Lube it all up. And then you take a towel, you completely dry it off, and take the hand you use with a towel, and just smash it in their pussy. Hello, Mr. Settler Dude. What are you doing inside the ground?
Can I help you?
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
Donate? Haven't heard that one before. But raiders usually aren't that polite. Don't think I don't see what's going on here. You'll get your donation come harvest.
I do not like this dude. He always whines about how it's not actually a donation. Oh yeah, they're just gonna come in and take it. No, you're gonna give it to us because we're cool like that. We don't actually do the pussy work. You just give us the crops. So I think the stream is actually working this time and Sony's not going there. Excuse me. No, sir.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Our job is definitely over. It's been ogre for a while, Pumpkin. Oh my god. I should play music. Or no, I probably shouldn't because it's YouTube and they'll be like... When I... Okay, so I can play like a whole 2 songs in existence.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave
If I don't
requests
use
to
my
off-base
mic,
sites have been temporarily
if
suspended.
I'm like about to fall asleep, that's when I'll use
Affected
that.
parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Unlock master.
Will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd be the right one for the job.
Here, your caps, just as we agreed. If you got the time, I got a few more farms for you to hit. If these farmers realize what we did for them on a daily basis, they'd be
You
lining
got my
up to
6
help.
and your 5 is your 7 divided by 643999874.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Swag.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Oh, there it is. So I have 20,000 caps and nothing else to really buy. Oh my god, I wish I had 20,000 cats. High power shredding minigun. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, Matt, just so you're aware, I actually am streaming again, so... if you're gonna plot a crime, please do it elsewhere. Well, if you say so. Ooh, Sentinel's Plasma Caster. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's all.
Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
I want
Reporting
extra
for
work,
duty.
Tiki.
Starting to really like you.
Yeah, you
Got
said that
another
like...
farm all picked out for you.
I swear to God, if it's the same
I'm in.
farm, I'm just gonna
Thought you
not
would
do the
be.
quest.
You'll find the farm on your map. Don't forget, you get their cooperation by any means necessary.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
Yep,
He's a
same
brilliant
place
tactician
every single
and an
time.
experienced
So
soldier.
I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that quest. Hey Bethesda, your game is broken. What? Like that? Yeah. Okay, where's Knight at? The Boston Airport. I shall travel there. You'll never get me, Matt. I'm going to the Boston Airport.
My favorite part about finishing a pack is opening a new one.
Okay, so I have a magical quest down here at the airport. So here we go, boys.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
I'm going to quick save in case I have to murder
Let me
someone.
guess. Captain Kell sent you?
Yes.
That's right.
Well, let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
I had a viewer for like 0.5 seconds, but that's
We've
okay.
converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything that's salvaged from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Oops, I stole like everything from here, so hope he's not mad. Okay, nice.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, try to stay out of our way, sir.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but...
Oh, atomic soldier!
Goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of crayon?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Wow. Okay.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice, sir. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Well, I have a higher rank than you, Knight, so I'm actually gonna go do whatever I want, and you can suck my butthole sideways.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. At Victoria.
Oh, look at all this ammo that you're not supposed to take, but I'm going to. Fallout 4. Holy testicles, they had 5 missiles in that. Now I have 90 missiles for my missile launcher.
Knight Lucia.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia. Logistics. What can I do for you, Sentinel?
God dang right I'm a Sentinel.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
You're looking into this personally, sir? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Her face looks so greasy. It looks like she hasn't either taken a shower for 10 years, or she just dipped her face in a thing of pizza batter, and then put it in the deep fat fryer, and then peeled it off with grease. She tried to, like, rub it off with grease.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant
Oh my,
Galloway's tough.
I could almost see my reflection in her
I
face.
guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together. New recruits and all.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude that there is absolutely nothing wrong with here.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But
so what you're saying is, Lucia, you're hiding it in your butthole. I figure that's where you were hiding it, but you need to give up the mac and cheese.
I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
That's all for now.
I know she has it. It's just like in her pussy crack. She's like, oh, they'll never find the mac and cheese down here.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Yes, they are worried about the mac and cheese. That is what is gone.
I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
They're like, oh, there are some supplies missing from this area. We are missing a large shipment of mac and cheese.
Hey, Clark.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
It's for the one mission for the Brotherhood of Steel where you gotta go talk to like the pilot dudes. They're like, oh, we're missing supplies. Like.
What do you want to know?
And you have to go down there and they're like, oh, we're missing mac and cheese.
Tell me about the
oh, we're missing mac and cheese.
10 of us now? Something like that.
This dude has a bunch of zits on his face.
Up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles
okay, Geico.
He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
No.
Lucia? Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the
This is like, I've already completed the game and I went with the Brotherhood of Steel ending. So like, I'm a sentinel now.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Yeah, I pretty much finished the entire storyline.
Sergeant Gavel.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, go find some real evidence. You're an officer, and you've got the captain's backing. You could search every berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
This dude is such a dick. Like, I'm trying to help him find his mac and cheese, and he's treating me like a total dick because I think he knows the mac and cheese is in Lucia's pussy. Hold on a second. It's both. There's a lot of gone.